Brits touch down in Sydney, ready to slug it out.
I'm here, happy to be here, blessed to be here, and ready to rock and roll.
And the Aussies got set to defend their turf.
To be the fastest, to be the quickest, to be the strongest. I want people to respect my abilities and to fear them.
My ex-wife left me. The reason she left me is because of my fighting career, because I love fighting so much. I was British champion, and when I lost my British title, I could have sat and cried. That was my first loss in 8 bouts. That destroyed me inside, but another thing said to me, Mike, get back up like a man and fight.
Dana White is the UFC president, the man. Man, it was an honor to meet him. When I saw him walk through that door, man, I almost had tears in my eyes. I was like, man, this is Dana.
He's the one, he calls the shots. Whether he can give me my career or he can say no.
Let me introduce your coaches. Ross Pearson.
I compete, I don't like losing. I'm a sore loser.
Ross, the real deal Pearson!
George Soteropoulos.
For me, the best outcome is having my guys in the final.
And I can tell you this will be the most physically, mentally, and emotionally the hardest thing you have ever done in your life. And now you've probably seen it on TV and said, oh, these guys are jackasses and this and that. If I was there, you have no idea. This is all you focus on. And your career goes on the fast track, right to the top, man. All right? So don't forget why you're here. Bust your ass and win this thing. So that's it, boys. That's it. Are you ready to do this? Yeah. Gentlemen, welcome to The Ultimate Fighter.
Charlie Blanchard, he's a phenomenal wrestling and jiu-jitsu talent.
Walk towards.
My wrestling coach is Nathan Coy.
We're single.
Not only is he a phenomenal wrestler, he's a phenomenal fighter, very experienced.
Nice work, guys.
My first assistant coach is Dean Amasinger.
Pull them hips away. Grab that knee.
He's a nutritionist, he's a strength and conditioning coach, he's an MMA coach.
Very nice. Get some work. Yes, good work, good work.
Stop the head.
My third assistant coach is Jason Soares. He is a grappler from Florida. He also is a skilled wrestler.
1, 2, 3.
Go shoot, go shoot.
How are you?
Hey, good. You all right?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. Diners here, boys.
What's up, boys?
The minute Dana White walked in, I was starstruck, you know.
Come on,
see the winning team first. That could be my future boss. You know, I only see this guy on TV.
You made it into the house. You're on The Ultimate Fighter, the first ever in Australia. This thing will be seen all over the world, and this is it. This is your shot. Enjoy it, man.
It's a comforting thought, thinking that you'll be able to prosper and live generously off the sport you love.
I'll give you an example. You ever see Koscheck? Yeah. Guy's got his own plane, and he's got 2 Ferraris. You become world champion, you can't get out of the way of the money. All right, guys. Good luck. See ya. Pleasure, brother.
As I was watching Dana White and he was speaking, all I was thinking is, I'm fighting finale. There's no way anyone in this house can beat me.
Benny squares up. His opponent just flicks his hand out of the way, showing no respect at all.
With the face-off, he tried to get a bit hostile and, you know, it just makes me think that he's trying to put on a bit of a front, you know.
Watch those kicks, Benny.
Left shovel punch, sent him a little bit on funny straight, and yeah, he went down.
And then he was able to capitalise with some ground and pound and get the TKO.
Let's go, bro. Let's roll. I'll fight you.
Too low, man. Too low on that one.
I was like, whoa. Oh, my God. Mr. Santos. I turned around and I was almost like a child again.
How's it going, guys? How's the training going? The Australian team they were more happy to see me, and well, it was very good to see them, you know.
Oh, yeah.
How's everything going?
Good.
I think the thing I do it for the show, but it's not. It's like what I do all the time.
Colin likes to dress up as a clown, and I don't know, I guess that's just his personality, but I'm not too crazy about it.
Definitely out there, definitely peacocking it up. It might work for him, I don't know.
He crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, mate.
Pretty impressive.
It definitely improved the picture.
I would think that was funny. That's the kind of person I am. George could find it funny, or he'd probably want to kill someone. I don't know. That's the difference between us.
You know, usually the guys that are looking for attention are the ones that are usually, you know, not mentally all there. And when I say not mentally all there, I mean, yeah, not mentally all there like that, but not mentally there to be in this competition and really do what it takes or have what it takes to make it through this competition.
I think they might look at Colin as a bit of a dweeb because of the way he dresses and acts and that, but I think Colin's one of the strongest lightweights we've got. I think they make a bit of a mistake.
Thank you. Thank you.
Every shot's putting a guy away. Every shot's putting a guy down. We've got 10 seconds left in the third round. Let's put this guy out. 5 grand. Let's get 25 grand. Let's get it. Let's get that money.
I'm excited to find out who fights. I'm ready to fight. It wears on you, just not being comfortable ever. And you draw strength from your teammates, or we Aussies do, and we stay true to our goal, but it begins to wear on you, and you'll see over the next couple of weeks, boys are going to start cracking.
I'm impressed. Do that again, Rom. Do that again. I'm impressed. Let me see that again.
Balance and flexibility is just another trait of the art. I did karate at an early age, and I think that helped me with all my kicks. I'm a very unorthodox striker, so I punch from awkward angles, and I think having high balance is good for that.
And from Team Australia, we're going to go Richard Whittaker. Robert. My bad. Robert. Sorry, bud.
I picked Robert Whittaker. Stylistically wise, Luke can finish this guy.
This fight could be a battle. It could go back and forth. Both guys had the opportunity to stun each other and hurt each other.
What you wanted, buddy?
That's what I wanted.
Do what you wanted.
I'm sure the fight will show everything. Every question will be answered.
I can't believe I up the first one. Why did I do it? He looks like a Richard. He looks like a Dick. He looks like a Richard.
You got a really good chance winning this fight.
It's 100% chance, man. Can't get any more than that, brother. Can't get any more than that. I'm Robert Whittaker. I come from Sydney, Australia, and I'm a welterweight. I'm here to become the ultimate fighter. This is an opportunity to make fighting my career. I'm here to show the world my fighting prowess.
170.5 pounds. Robert Whittaker has made weight.
Yeah, Rob.
Two of us are going in there. Only one of us is walking out, mate.
It's going to be you.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Definitely wouldn't be me doing it, but I seem to get the crowd going.
Here we go.
No, run with these guys.
I've ended up throwing up on the floor, in the sink, in the bin.
Breathe, keep him away from you. So you change the angle on him.
It's not so much a question whether I'm better than Luke. It's a question of why I'm going to beat him. I felt a few hits collide, couldn't tell you which one dropped him. You kind of just go on reflex and instinct in them moments. They might have worked in England, but not here, mate. This feels like a massive weight and pressure's off my shoulders, and it feels fabulous.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. To have grabbed a win for Australia, for my nation, in my nation, is just unbelievable. The highest honour.
Can you smell that, Rob?
What is it?
It smells like victory to me.
Yeah, there is a faint smell in the air.
We need the lights out.
That's why he's called the Freak Show. He'll do anything. He's a mad geezer.
It's good to have in the house. It keeps the morals high.
There's a ghost in the backyard.
We were training. I needed some water, so I went back to the change room because I knew there's water in the change room. What's that? Mother.
They all had to jump out of the pool, run around the tennis court and do a 100-meter hurdle jump over while being naked, while their testiculates were dangling like little oranges from a Christmas tree.
Don't know what they were doing. Alleged naked pool party. I don't know, they were annoying out of me considerably more than usual. They always annoy me. But, yeah, it's just rude. Just plain rude, if you ask me.
I show respect for my opponent. I've lost before by not respecting my opponent's skills, but not with this one. I know Bowler will be a dangerous opponent. I'll give him that respect, and then, yeah, I hope he's ready for what I got to offer.
Oi, watch out, Manny.
A big takedown. Bowler landed on his head.
When he grabbed that leg and lifted and dumped it, that was a turning point of control, and he finished off with a nice north-south choke. But first I'm going to have to say something.
See where?
Once again, welterweights, you're always welcome to come and join our staff. We have competent striking and grappling coaches.
Really?
As you may have noticed.
I didn't.
My name's Russell. Where's my bed? I'm on the top, am I?
That's just calling all over. He's hilarious. He's always popping up with these crazy ideas, and it's to be honest, we're all having a good laugh, and it's getting the time going by it. So he's a crazy for sure.
One of you boys want to tuck me in?
My name is Russell Bandingo. I'm here to win the ultimate fight. That's who I am. You flaming galah.
Bowler falling over was the funniest. Oh my god, I can't even explain how funny it was. He just went woof, head bang first before his body even touched the floor. It looked painful to say the least.
What? Tino's weight, which in all fairness is no one else's fault.
Yeah, but you can't go reading my diary, but you got to read the thing.
You give the man, you've slated at what?
That's what I
Bowler's
said.
mentally weak, is it?
That's
He's
what I
meant to be
said.
your teammate. We came out here as a country,
I have
as a
not-
team, and you try and be our mates and then go and write everything in that book. You're a joke. That's what you are.
Heavenly Father, I ask you today to protect me, keep me safe from any serious injuries. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I pray that while I'm in here, Lord Jesus, you protect my family at home. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
Winner by unanimous decision from the UK, Bradley Scott. Excellent fight, guys. Excellent fight. Good job.
There you go, Bradley. Another chapter to write in your book, mate.
Mate, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
My book was out there, and someone's told me that someone was looking at it. So, you know, one of my books that was just out in my notebook.
There's no book in there. You gotta get out.
We're looking at it.
Get out, man. Get out.
We're just being civilised. Yeah, I'm just making notes. I've left it. I made a mistake. I've left it, George.
A joke's a
Can I
joke.
All right,
Just
fair
give him
enough.
his
Can I
boot
just have my
back,
book
then we'll
back?
go.
Get out. Give us our boot back. Get out. Get out. Give us our boot back. Get out. That's my possession. You're stealing it.
Get out.
I was like, oh, it's gonna be on. Something's gonna happen.
We'll find it. We want it back now. Get out. Get out. We'll get it for you.
You can talk to them right now? I'll talk to them right now. Okay, so.
It has been brought to my attention that the worst thing that could possibly happen on The Ultimate Fighter has happened. So that's it. Only 2 guys are going to admit that they were a part of this thing and use this phone.
Swallowed it. I swallowed.
hear a message from me?
From me too.
Man up, man.
Just, listen, man, there's cameras all over that house.
It was only two. It was only two.
I know there's more than two. Which one of you guys texted results?
None of us. None of us.
You know we have the phone, right? Do you know how much it costs to produce this competition? Let me enlighten you. Millions of dollars. And you guys broke the biggest rule that could ever be broken. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna let any of you leave. You're gonna stay.
It's bigger than what we think. I think there's going to be ramifications. Listen, man, there's an X against your name right now. There's a red mark, as my dad would say.
Norman was crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
Norman.
What was going on?
Norman,
He was crying.
the Irish bloke, was crying like a bitch.
This is for all the annoying you say. Go tell someone who cares. Okay, so pretend paper one doesn't work, Ross. I'm gonna give you one of these.
Let's go, Bullet! Let's go! Let's go, Bullet! Let's go! Let's go, Bullet! Let's go! Get in there, Bullet! Teach him some Australian manners! Come here! Pull tight, sit your tight, wait! Sit your tight,
Eventually, Grant left his neck open, and Mikey took the rear naked choke.
Mike just squeezed and it was over. The nonsense and the disrespect is getting to ridiculous levels, and people just sick of hearing it.
Luke was just talking the game, talking the bull back and forth.
Excuse me?
Come on, boys.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
He don't scare me, man. He doesn't scare anyone. He's just a crazy old man. He's a fool.
Yes, we're meant to have some banter between us. Yes, we're meant to take the out of each other, get aggressive to each other. That's banter. We're having banter.
Wipe it up your fucking face.
Russell, you're starting. I haven't even done anything. I'm just looking over. Just starting for no reason. You're looking for it. I'm not starting anything. I'm coming here in a good mood, and you're trying to fucking bring it down.
I'm in a good mood too.
Yeah, so why are you talking like that then?
Yeah, fucking wipe it up your face.
Welcome. It's time for the coach's challenge. I'm well up for this. I can't wait for this. This show's called The Smashers, so let's smash it up.
And I was trying to restart the engine, but it wouldn't start. And Ross ran me 3 times. On the 3rd time, he cracked my radiator, and then the car wouldn't start.
Fucking 10G! Come on!
Sweet victory. Couldn't beat us at this. Never in a million years.
Well, I saw the Australian car. It looked in pretty good shape, considering it had just been in a high chase, smash and derby. Basically, my car only had a damaged radiator. And obviously the front bumper was hanging off a little bit, but it was pretty much in the same shape.
Xavier was sharing some of his stories from when he was in the Secret Service or the Special Forces in South Africa.
Get the fuck on the ground now! So fucking get the fuck down now! And he put him fucking down, bro.
I was there when he did the break and rake. Yeah, it was very, very loud and very full on. It was good. It was scary, but it was good.
At the moment, I'm a third-year apprentice for electrical, and it's very demanding having to work for a living and train as much as you can afterwards. It's demanding on the body and on the mind, and to be able to make this my life, to be able to make this my career would just be the greatest thing in the world.
Fight back, Xavier! Stop!
all right?
Rob caught Xavier with an overhand right or a looping right, and it dropped him. Rob ran around past his guard and just dropped some heavy hands on his head, and it got stopped.
Fight back, Xavier, stop!
Hey boys, how spot on was it when Dana said this would be the hardest thing you'll ever do, eh?
This will be the most physically, mentally, and emotionally the hardest thing you have ever done in your life. And now you've probably seen it on TV and said, oh, these guys are jackasses and this and that. If I was there, you have no idea what you're in for.
It's going to be hard, but it's not going to be that hard. But after doing it all, it's hard.
And it's true when he says, you boys will question yourself whether you want to do this or not.
Every single day.
I can't help but smile and enjoy myself. Paul just stepped back and showed him the reach advantage I had on him. It was unbelievable. It's nearly twice the size, man.
Yeah, it's going to be like a Jack Russell versus a Great Dane.
Keep side control, buddy. Get up. Keep side control, Rich. Rich.
Richie landed in side cross. Sometimes on Colin, that's not the best thing.
It's like a reverse key lock. Richie was going for a key lock of his own, so I kind of chopped off his shoulder with my legs and worked on the key lock from there.
It's time to put up or shut up when the coaches finally collide. Proud Australian George Soteropoulos is looking to re-establish himself in the top of the lightweight division. But British Bulldog Ross Pearson wants to prove he is the real deal.
All three for your winner of the Smashes lightweight final, Stormin Norman! All three judges agree, 29-28, for the winner of the Smashes welterweight final from Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
Okay, gentlemen, I've been over the walls, and you both know what I expect. Keep yourself protected at all times. Listen to me at all times. If I say stop, I want you to stop. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's do this.
Go to the body, let the combinations come. Another big shot from Pearson, and Soteropoulos is out of there. It is all over, and Ross Pearson has won the grudge match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 41 seconds, round number 3. Referee Mark Goddard puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO victory,